In this YouTube, I go to show you another table, in fact, two tables, which deals with the end of days in Bible code. This is a book of mine, volume 1, The Splendor of Jewish Wisdom, Kabalah and Science. And this book, really, one can see it in Kindle, end of days Bible code. This book will be prepare you for the coming of Messiah, as you will see in these tables, that basically the basis of this book is Messianic code. So one can read this book in Kindle, and I hope you'll enjoy it. So what I will show you now are very significant tables. We clearly show why this book prepare you for the coming of the Messiah. So this is one of them, of the table. As you can see yourself, how significant is this table. Minimal in the Torah, and in fact this also minimal. This is Rips Elia. This is really the professor who started with Doron Vistu the research on the codes, the Torah codes, the Bible codes, after he heard about this phenomena from Rabbi Shmuel Yaniv, who spoke about Rabbi Weismandel, who brought many amazing codes on the Torah. So this is really part of the page where I said Sofen Mashiach. In this table, we see the best meeting in the Torah of Sofen Mashiach, Messianic code, and Alafri and Eribs, all minimal in the whole Torah. So I didn't go into statistics because Dr. Rosenberg, that I'm using his program, says that good meetings and minimal, this is much better than statistics. Definitely statistics will be also very right, telling you that this is Sofen Mashiach and this Eliyahu. So no doubt we deal with codes which are dealing with this wisdom of the Messiah, which is going to be revealed in future. Another amazing table in which we have also Sofen Mashiach, code of Messiah, telling us that it will be distributed on the year 5775, by whom? By pinlight, which is really coming here. Pinlight, we know, this is the Richard Shaw, producer, and this wonderful work that he did, one can see in the documentary, as you can see it, Google, YouTube, everywhere. Into darkness, Torah cause, into darkness. So in this table you have the description. Another interesting table, as in the center the word Sofen Mashiach with the date, with the documentary Torah code into darkness by pinlight distributed. It has a word, it says the word Yufats, distributed in a small skip, appears next to the date. On the bottom of the page, pinlight of Richard Shaw appears. So no doubt, looking into these tables, far away from being coincidence, and this is really what Torah code, Bible codes are. So as I said, I recommend you to get, maybe to read my books in Kindle, Amazon Kindle, and then you will see very interesting course and explanation about it. Will not go on, how it goes, why this is a phenomena which just now comes now. So this is a book, End of Days in Bible Code. This is the volume 1, which is much more material. And this is the splendor of Jewish wisdom, as you will see in the book itself.